Hello, this is JMichaelPfau, owner of DailyWeightLossCalculator.com, and I am currently in the calculator section of my site, and I want to show you my daily calorie allowance calculator, and I want to show you how it works and how it can help you to lose weight. This is an online calculator, and it appears on my website, and let me just scroll through the length of the calculator and you can see the different sections here, and then we'll go back and we'll talk about each section and the important parts that you need to know about. My calculator is similar to other Basal Metabolic Rate calculators or BMR calculators in that it returns the number of calories that your body needs on a daily basis to maintain your current weight. Now, most BMR calculators return only that one number, and unfortunately that number is not enough for a dieter to lose weight with. My calculator also returns additional information about calorie deficits and exercise that will help you to lose weight. Here we see that there's an area where you can enter information that's specific to you so that we can get results that are specific to you. If you don't enter an activity level here, your results down here in the green box will be similar to other BMR calculators. If you exercise regularly, you can select one of these settings here, and you can see the result is tallied down in the green box area also. The first result in the green box is the number of calories that you burn without doing anything during the day. It would be the same number of calories as if you were totally at rest. The second line in the green box shows you your exercise and activity calories burned, and in this case the 273 calories is for our moderate or 30 minutes of exercise that we selected up in this section up here. And the third line is the total calories burned, which is just a summary of those two numbers above it. The final section of the calculator are the weight loss details, which appear at the bottom section of the calculator. The weight loss details are divided into three sections. The first section deals with losing 1 pound of fat through calorie deficits alone. So in the upper section, if I had selected 0 activity for the day, it would tell me the number of calories that I burn without any exercise. The second section of the weight loss details is the number of calories that I'm burning through exercise alone, excluding the basal metabolic rate calories. The third describes how fast you can lose a pound of fat when you combine exercise with calorie deficits, and in this example it illustrates a 500 calorie deficit combined with exercise and a 1000 calorie deficit combined with exercise. I want to point out one thing that's extremely important to you as a dieter, and it's in the calories burned summary here in the green section that we had already talked about, and that first line there is the daily calorie allowance. That's my name for the BMR number, the calories burned daily when you're totally at rest. When you eat fewer calories than the number that's shown there, and in this case we're showing my numbers, your number will be different, but when you see your number there, and if you eat fewer calories than the number that's shown for you, you will always be losing weight. And the opposite is true. When you start to eat and consume more calories than that number, whatever is shown for you when you enter your information, if you eat more calories than that number, you are gaining weight. Now, if you're really close to that number, either just 50 calories above it or 50 calories below it, then you're gaining or losing weight rather slowly. But as you increase the gap between the actual number of calories you eat and that number, let's say you jump up to 500 calories more than what's listed there, then you're really gaining weight faster. And the same with losing weight. If you're 500 calories below that number, that's a pretty fast rate of weight loss. But if you're 1,000 calories below the number that's displayed there, that's even much faster. And that's part of what the weight loss details section at the bottom goes into, and it explains how you can lose how fast you can lose weight at a 500 calorie deficit, which is kind of one of my standard numbers that I like to use, and 1,000 calories deficit. Those are two good calorie deficit numbers that most dieters can handle, and you can eat 500 or 1,000 calories below your daily calorie allowance listed up here, and you'll lose either 1 pound a week, that's a 500 calorie deficit, or 2 pounds a week, and that's a 1,000 calorie deficit. And that's it for this calculator. Again, you can find it in the calculator section of my website, dailyweightlosscalculator.com. So see you there on my site, dailyweightlosscalculator.com. Again, this is JMichaelPfau, and all the best to you. Thanks.